Hey guys, it's Zachariah and welcome to another video. Sorry that I haven't recorded in 2 months, but I'm ready to make another video during the World Cup. And you can just hear in the background that I'm watching the England versus Andorra game. England are currently winning 4-0, and I mean that's a lot for a football team. And also, just like versus Hungary. But let's stop time wasting. Let's get into Manchester United's history. Founded in 1878 as Newton Heath L and YR Football Club, their club has operated for over 140 years. That's a lot of years, guys. The team first entered the English First Division, then the highest league in English football, for the start of the 1892-93 season. Their club name changed to Manchester United Football Club in 1902, and they won their first of their 20 English League titles in 1908. In 1910, they moved to Old Trafford, their current stadium. Now, let's go into the late 1940s. In the late 1940s, they returned to one of field success, winning the FA Cup 1948, finishing within the top 4 league positions during each of the first 5 seasons immediately following the Second World War. During the 1950s, they continued on their field success under the leadership of manager Sir Matt Busby, who built a popular and famous based on youth players known as the Busby Babes. What a name, bruh! Now, let's go to 1958. In February, and it was really sad, but in February 1958, an aeroplane crash resulted in the death of 8 of their first team players. Global support and tributes followed this disaster as Busby galvanized the team around such popular players as George Best, Bobby Charlton and Dennis Law. Rebuilding of the club culminated with a victory in the 1968 European Cup final, becoming the first English club to win it. Let's go to 1986. In 1986, their club appointed Sir Alex Ferguson as manager. In 1990, they won the FA Cup and began a period of success that has continued until the present day. Since 1992, they have won the Premier League 13 times in total. They've won a record of 20 English League titles, a record 12 FA Cups, 4 League Cups, 3 Champions Cup, European Champions Cups, sorry now I'm getting my lines long, and 1 FIFA Club World Cup, making them one of the most successful clubs in England. That's a lot of trophies. 2012 to 2013. At the end of the 2012-13 season, Sir Alex Ferguson retired as a team manager. Sir Alex remains a key member of the club, as he is a director of Manchester United Football Club. David Moyes was their manager during the 13-14 season and departed the club in April 2014. That's a short time. Following this departure, Ryan Giggs assumed responsibility for the first team interim manager. Let's go to 2014, when I was born, actually. On the 19th of May 2014, they announced Louis van Gaal as the new team manager of Manchester United. Under a 3-year contract, Louis van Gaal has managed at the top level of European football for over 20 years. And in that time, he has won domestic titles and domestic cups in 3 countries, as well as the Champions League, the UEFA Cup, an Intercontinental Cup, 2 UEFA Super Cups, and his new and domestic Super Cups in Holland and Germany. Louis van Gaal took his new post in July 2014 after the FIFA World Cup, where he managed as the Dutch national team into 3rd place position. Sorry, that's just my dinner. I might actually make a part 2 to this when I'm finished with my dinner. Or maybe I just stop the recording and then I'll do it. But yeah, on the 27th of May 2016, they announced Jose Mourinho as the new team manager of Manchester United. On a 3-year contract, Mourinho has managed at the top level of European football since 2000. And in that time, he's won 25 trophies in 4 countries, including 2 Champions Leagues, 3 Premier Leagues, 2 Serie A's, 1 Europa League, 1 La Liga, and 2 Portuguese leagues. Between 2003 and 2012, he did not go a single calendar year without winning at least 1 trophy. And in his first season at Manchester United, he won 3 trophies. Individual accolades include 3 Premier League Manager of the Year awards, FIFA World Coach of the Year, 2 Serie A Manager of the Year awards, and 2 UEFA Manager of the Year awards. Hey, my dinner's ready. What's this? Okay. Old Trafford, the Theatre of Dreams. The Old Trafford Stadium, commonly known as the Theatre of Dreams, was originally opened on the February 19th, the day before my birthday. 19th on the February 19th, 1910, with a capacity of approximately 80,000 seats. Now they have like 70,000. During the Second World War, Old Trafford was used as the military as a depot, and on March 11, 1941, was heavily damaged by a German bombing raid. The stadium was rebuilt following the war and reopened on August 24, 1949. The addition of floodlighting permitting evening matches was completed in 1957, and a project to cover the stands with roofs was completed in 1959. After a series of additions during the 60s, the 70s and the early 1980s, capacity at Old Trafford reached 56,385 in 1985. The conversion of the stadium to an all-seater reduced capacity to approximately 44,000 by 1992. the lowest in its history. Thereafter, they began to expand capacity throughout the stadium, bringing capacity to approximately 58,000 by 1996, approximately 68,000 by 2000, and approximately 76,000 in 2006. Current capacity at Old Trafford is 75,454. Now, the architect, Archibald Leitch, in 1909, opened 1910, capacity 2016 to 2020, 75,454. Legends of the game. Since the inception of the Premier League in 1992, their club has enjoyed consistent success and growth with popular players such as Eric Cantona, David Beckham, Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, Roy Keane, Brian Robson, Cristiano Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney, and Robin van Persie. The popularity of these players, their distinguished tradition and history on the field, success of their first team have allowed them to expand the club into a global brand with an international follower base. Now, that is it for Manchester United. Now, goodbye. And it actually did hit 12 minutes. So here we go. Goodbye.